Zverev rallies past Popyrin, reaches Toronto semis. Tennis news. In a thrilling tennis showdown, Alexander Zverev, the top seed, staged a remarkable comeback against Australia's Alexei Popyrin to secure his spot in the Toronto semis of the National Bank Open. But here's where it gets interesting. Zverev, a former champion in 2017, is now just 2 wins away from his 25th tournament title and 8th ATP 1000 Masters trophy. And this is the part most people miss. Despite the absence of several top-ranked players, Zverev remains undeterred in his quest for victory. The German powerhouse, currently ranked 3rd, has reached his 75th ATP Tour semifinal, a testament to his enduring prowess on the court. In the upcoming semis, Zverev will lock horns with Russia's Karen Khachanov, the 11th seed, who dispatched American Alex Michelsen in straight sets. But wait, there's more. While many may have expected a different outcome, Zverev's victory over Popyrin highlights his mental fortitude and unwavering focus. The quarterfinals continue tomorrow, with some intriguing matchups on the horizon. Second-seeded Taylor Fritz faces off against Russia's Andrei Rublev, while fourth-seeded Ben Shelton takes on Australia's Alex de Minaur. The semifinals are set for Wednesday, leading up to the highly anticipated title match on Thursday. Popyrin initially seized control, clinching the first set with a delicate backhand volley that sent the crowd into a frenzy. However, Zverev's response was swift and decisive, breaking Popyrin's momentum to level the match. Despite Popyrin's valiant efforts, including a crucial break in the second set, Zverev ultimately prevailed, breaking his opponent's serve twice to force a decider. The 28-year-old Zverev, who fell short against Jannik Sinner in this year's Australian Open final, is determined to add another title to his illustrious career. His record against Popyrin stands at a perfect 4-0, including a memorable win at the Paris Olympics. With 2 clay court victories under his belt this season, Zverev is poised to make a deep run in Toronto, despite the notable absences of Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, Jack Draper, and Novak Djokovic. Popyrin, the 26th ranked player, saw his 9-match winning streak in Canada come to an end, but his spirited performance left a lasting impression on the audience. As the tournament progresses, all eyes will be on Zverev to see if he can maintain his winning form and claim the coveted title. Alexei Popyrin versus Alexander Zverev, Canadian Open quarterfinal highlights. Heart-wrenching turn in Toronto. Alexei Popyrin's dream of back-to-back Canadian Open victories came to a sudden end in a nail-biting quarterfinal clash with Germany's top seed, Alexander Zverev. Popyrin, who made history last year as the first Australian to lift an ATP Masters 1000 trophy, stunned fans by claiming the opening set with a softly struck backhand volley that just kissed the net and dropped over for match point. But here's where it gets controversial. Zverev, still smarting from his recent runner-up finish at the Australian Open and a hard-fought quarter-final run at Roland Garros, unleashed an explosive shot in frustration that sailed completely out of the stadium. Moments later, he regrouped and stormed ahead 2-0 in the second set. And this is the part most people miss. In tennis, winning a break means you take a game when your opponent is serving, a key swing in momentum. Popyrin answered by breaking Zverev back and held his own serve to level the set at 4 games apiece. Yet Zverev, who famously beat his childhood idol Roger Federer to claim this very title 8 years ago, gritted his teeth, broke Popyrin again at 5-4 and forced a decider. Early in the final set, Zverev grabbed another break to lead 2-0. Despite Popyrin's best efforts and loud Australian support, the German served out the match in 3 sets, showcasing the poise and power that have made him a consistent Grand Slam contender. Late in the contest, a heckler. Zverev's epic comeback ends Popyrin's title defense in Toronto. In a stunning turn of events, Alexander Zverev halted Alexei Popyrin's title defense at the National Bank Open presented by Rogers, an ATP Masters 1000 event. This comeback victory not only marked Zverev's advancement to his 75th tour-level semifinal, but also placed him alongside Novak Djokovic as one of the only 2 active men to achieve this milestone. Zverev's win didn't come easy. Despite losing the first set, he maintained a high level of play, ultimately securing a 6-7, 8, 6-4, 6-3 victory. This match showcased Zverev's resilience and strategic gameplay, proving once again why he's a force to be reckoned with on the court. But here's where it gets controversial. Does this victory solidify Zverev's position as one of the greatest players of his generation? And this is the part most people miss. Zverev's ability to quickly recover and adapt his game plan mid-match is what sets him apart. What do you think? Is Zverev's comeback a testament to his skill, or is there more to the story? Let us know in the comments.